Winters in Cyprus, are they underrated or not worth it? Just before we start the discussion, every photo and video on this post was shot in January and February this year. So if you don't like crowds, the beaches are all clear, there's tourist areas are all a lot quieter because the temperatures drop. They drop to about 19 or 20 degrees. I mean, they can get a little bit cooler than that, but that's the average. The nighttime temps might be about 8 degrees, so you will need a coat. Now the sea will be about 14 degrees, so very swimmable, but a little bit chilly. We can swim for about 20 or 30 minutes before we have to get out. And we love running and hiking, so this is the perfect time for us. We're running along the promenades, we're going to the Akamas, and it's just, we can have a full day out and just enjoy the sunshine, which in comparison to the UK, you can't really do that over winter. We fell in love with Cyprus because of the winters. We were farmers a few years ago, so we couldn't go away in the summer. We could only go away in January, February. We couldn't come to Cyprus in the heat in June and July. So we fell in love with the 20 degrees heat, the beautiful surroundings and everything Cyprus has to offer at that time of year. Now it does get dark early at winter. It gets dark about 4:30 p.m, the same as the UK, but the sunsets are unreal. So find yourself a nice taverna, a nice restaurant and have a nice meal, and then early to bed because it does get light early. Some of the tourist areas close over winter, so places like Coral Bay, some of those shops and restaurants close down, but Paphos Harbour is open as normal, and the normal Cypriot restaurants are open as normal too. Christmas is absolutely wonderful in Cyprus. I've had many Christmas dinners in Cyprus. When I say Christmas dinners, I don't mean a Christmas dinner, I mean a meal on Christmas Day. I remember once having a barbecue on Christmas Day. I had a prawn salad last year on Christmas Day, and both times I was wearing a shorts and t-shirt. Now obviously sometimes it is a bit colder, it is a bit windier, or it might be a little bit wet, but I'd say 9 times out of 10 it's lovely and sunny. And if I haven't convinced you yet that Cyprus is the perfect winter location, then the flights are cheaper, the accommodation is cheaper, the stress levels are far less because there's not as many people travelling. So is winter in Cyprus underrated? Absolutely not. Like and follow please, thank you.